Cut a transverse section of young stem of a plant from your school garden and observe it under the microscope. How would you ascertain whether it is a monocot stem or a dicot stem? Give reason. So when we observe the cross section, transverse section of a monocot stem or a dicot stem, we can differentiate and identify the stem. So in a dicot stem, it is characterized by the presence of conjoined, collateral and open vascular bundles, and this open vascular bundles contains cambium. Now let us observe the transverse section of a stem. Now this transverse section of a stem contains an outer epidermis, and between the epidermis and the vascular bundle there is a layer of cells called cortex, and here the vascular bundles, you can observe, they're arranged, these are the vascular bundles, it is arranged in the form of a circle, in the form of a ring, and the cells inside this, now this region where the cells are present, it is called as pith. Now if we take one vascular bundle, the type of vascular bundle is called conjoined, collateral, open. Now let's see what is this conjoined, collateral and open vascular bundle. So in conjoined vascular bundle, xylem and phloem, they share a common radius. This part is one vascular bundle. Now this region, so this entire region is xylem and this entire region is phloem. Okay, so this part is phloem and this part is xylem. Now both xylem and phloem have a common radius. Since it is present in the form of a bundle, it has got a common radius. And this common radius, if they have a common radius, we call it as conjoined vascular bundle. And coming to collateral vascular bundles, when both xylem and phloem are present together as a conjoined vascular bundle, and if xylem is present towards the inside, so this is the pith. If it is present towards the inside, we call it as conjoined vascular bundle. So in collateral vascular bundle, xylem is present towards the interior and phloem is present towards the epidermis. So this is epidermis. Now phloem is present towards epidermis and xylem is present towards the pith. So such arrangement is called collateral vascular bundle. Okay, in collateral, xylem is arranged towards the inside and phloem is arranged towards the outside. Now coming to open vascular bundle. In open vascular bundle, that is between xylem and phloem, if cambium is present, we call it as open vascular bundle. So this is xylem and this is phloem. And in between xylem and phloem, there is a cambium, if a meristematic tissue. If this meristematic tissue is present, we call this vascular bundle as open. And if it is not present, we call it as closed. And open vascular bundles is required for secondary growth. So since in dicot plants secondary growth occurs, the vascular bundle is open. And we have learned that vascular bundles are arranged in the form of a ring. So it is arranged in the form of ring. Now the ground tissue. So the ground tissue means the remaining region which is filled by collenchyma cells, parenchyma cells are called ground tissue. They are present in the pith region. And in between xylem and phloem there are cells, and these cells are called medullary rays. So here we can see the transverse section of a stem and one part is enlarged, which is vascular bundle. Now coming to monocots. In monocot stem, the vascular bundles are scattered. So these tiny structures are vascular bundle. There is no proper arrangement. It is just scattered in the cortex region. So here also the outer region is called epidermis, and since it is scattered everywhere, there is no cortex, and the remaining region is filled by the parenchyma cells, which we call it as ground tissue. So the vascular bundle type is conjoined, collateral and closed vascular bundles. So conjoined means they share a common radius. Collateral means xylem is towards inside and phloem is towards the epidermis. Closed means there is an absence of vascular cambium. Now if we consider one vascular bundle, the xylem So this part is xylem and this part is phloem. Now both xylem and phloem are surrounded by a sheet of cells. So here we can see, so these cells which is present everywhere encircling xylem and phloem, they are called as bundle sheath cells. So bundle sheath cells are made up of sclerenchyma. They surround the vascular bundles. It helps in providing protection to them. So looking at these differences, we can tell whether it is a monocot stem or a dicot stem.